name's Leo. Very nice to meet you. Background is Ukrainian. I'm 19 years old, and I live in this city already for 1 year. I know a lot of things. I can speak 4 languages. I play guitar, and I'm mostly like artistical creature, artistical nature. Well, I started from I think it was school. Yeah, it was school. I was like on 4th grade or something. I was really small when I was a brat, and from that point I started to show to the world my artistic, my talent, what I can do, right? So and everybody was telling me then. I remember that guy is so. That guy like from another planet, you know. I was like, first I was mad at that, right? But then it came to me that I'm just not this, like all those crap. I'm better. I can do something actually. I can live my life and move on my own way. I don't have to go somewhere. Like my parents, they want me to study. They want me to study some logistics, go to the university and get a higher education. We were living good. We're not bad, like a normal family, you know. Father worked somewhere in on the truck, and my mother were cleaning houses. So it was like a normal jobs, and they were stable. My parents got used to that, right? But for me, it's a slavery. It's the worst thing can happen to human. Literally, I told them, I better dance and be nobody than go somewhere and work for some dude, which is gonna ask me to do more and more and more for nothing, you know. And I'm gonna work and get nothing from that, just the negative emotions. And you know, the most scary thing that everybody knows right now in this world, that and doesn't and follows it anyway. They know it, but they're not scary of that, you know. That people are they land a job and they know that it's a slavery because you start to work there. You live on a hope base. You live with the hope that something will change. You get a job, you get a work, you get like everything is okay with your life, and you just get a hope that it will change and it will become better. That something will prove you'll get a better house, you'll get a better car, but nothing leads you, like even when you get this car, right? Nothing leads you to the better place. My mama always told me, do what you like and your life will. When I came to Toronto, I was like everybody. I was trying to find a job, land a good place, just like as my parents tell me, you know, like, son, my father was telling me this, son, find a job and be at a good place, and everything will be okay. Maybe we will come to you, because they still left in Ukraine, like, you know, and kind of scared to wake up and go to the same job and thinking that it will be forever. I just can't imagine that forever. You just go to a job and come back home and go to a job, and it ends with such a depression, and I choose my pill. Or you quit a job and you become a dancer as you always wanted to be, or you stay on this job and just get nothing and just become a slave like everybody else. So I decided to do my risk and quit that job. When I quit the job, everything was super new to me. I felt like world is against me firstly. Like it doesn't, like nobody takes me seriously. Like nobody needs me here, you know. I was dancing, everybody was just like, go, like, go away. All this kind of stop. Then my money started to end, and I ended up on the street. That's right. I lost my house this way. But it was a blessing for me, because then I understood that I'm free and nobody can ever tell me something. Free. I can dance and I earn money on that, right? Here at the down the street, I've met a bunch of very talented guys which told me how to live and how to keep being yourself despite all this other people's opinions. I've been really blind my whole life because I haven't seen that. They told me not just how to move and how to, they taught me how to move. They showed me how to, they showed me the real life, the real city of Toronto, which I never knew before. I was very upset in my life half year ago. Now I know what I do, I know where I go. Ask somebody of those people who sit here what they want to do before they die. They will say, I don't know. Literally, that's what they say. Everybody. I asked them these questions and they told nothing. They can't answer to this question. You have to be sure what you're going to do before your death. It can be tomorrow, a day after tomorrow. It can be any day. You have to know what you want to do before your death. I think that the city has to be showed to everybody. The city has to be discovered. It's a quite famous city, but it's not famous for what it has to be famous. It has to be famous for talented people. CN Tower. It's the biggest thing in the city. Everybody comes here to watch a building. Literally, think about it, to watch a building. While they do not explore the city, they look at the screens. You can look at the screen at home. You have a home for that, that's right. But have you thought about the suffering of those people who put themselves out there trying to just be themselves? My name is Leo, and thank you for listening to my story.